We just had an episode about the Tax Cut and Jobs Act. So if you do have an estate that might potentially be over that 5 million mark, make sure you're planning actively with a state attorney. But we could talk, I would say lightly, Julian, like the difference between like a trust and a will, because we get that question a lot, especially when we launched that platform. So anything to
Yeah.
add before we kind of get into
What
that?
would
Yeah.
you see? What would you see to be a few core differences?
I would say the core difference really is the trust. I'd say in trust, imagine the trust is kind of like a safe, right? And there's two different types of safe. There's a revocable and there's an irrevocable. So a revocable trust is exactly what it sounds like. You can take whatever you put in there and take it right back out. So some folks, if you're in states like California, where you have a tax if you don't have a trust, or in Florida, where the probate is just known by all the state attorneys to be an absolute nightmare, some people have opted to take advantage of a revocable trust because of just the complexity of their lives. And that's basically you put your assets in this trust and it's a safe. And basically, the beneficiary could be whomever. Your spouse, your children, right? And it basically provides protection. You definitely need an attorney, right, to set this up. And it doesn't require probate, right?